Hello everybody. Welcome to another reverse 1999 stream by yours truly, Kitty Bunny. Oh my god, sorry guys. It's always the evening that hits me the worst with my cough and stuff. Okay. Anyways, today we are going to continue last evenings on Earth. We started this event last time. And yeah, where were we? Okay, we're on the ship. Oh, hold on, guys. I keep coughing, and I don't know why. Let me drink something real quick. Give me 1 sec. I just like scarfed down dinner right before stream, so I'm wondering if like I could have choked on something. We didn't chew something and it went down the wrong hole. Okay, yes, so we are on the cruise ship now. We're learning a little more about vtuber and her peoples. Of course, Manus is behind a bunch of shit. New captain and everything. So yeah. Oh, the people of the ship are it was going both ways. Like they were trusting the vtuber's people a little more, and then vice versa. vtuber is like, oh, these foreigners aren't like evil and mean like we were told. So yeah. So let's see how things progress. Of course, Regulus is in this event, so she's just causing havoc.
I've learned so much about the outside world since I boarded this ship. So...
Which has been like, what, like less than a week?
Why do I feel even more confused?
You're opening your horizons.
I trust my people. They're good and kind, and they've never lied to me. You just have to look at their spirit shells to see it. The songs and dances of Melly nourish the shells, and the purity of my people's souls color their surface in the most beautiful patterns.
That's cool.
And Miss Grace, she's been good to us too.
But she's sussy.
She warned us about the destruction of Melly, saving us from the flood, and she showed us the world as it really is.
Yeah, she saved you from one little thing to take advantage of you.
Wants us to be part of her plan. Our ancestral shells have also told us how terrible the world outside is. That it's a place with Sanguma witches, Nakarua serpents, and all kinds of other beasts. But...
she's conflicted. Those scenes replay again and again in her mind. The casual conversations, the warm smiles, and the glowing lamps in their hands.
But now I'm here, on this ship full of outsiders. And I feel that they're just like us.
Past and present blur together as vtuber searches her memories, leaving her dizzy and overwhelmed. In her daze, she has wandered into another part of the ship. It isn't until a voice snaps her out of her thoughts that she realizes where she is.
Hello, young lady. What are you doing out here all by yourself? Don't just stand there. Come on in.
like a cruise ship to me.
Sorry. I didn't even realize where I was going.
One helmsman gives her a hearty pat on the shoulder.
No need to apologize, my
Aw.
dear. You are more than welcome. You saved us old folks from sitting here in silence till we reach shore.
Aw.
Charlie's just happy to have someone new to tell his stories to.
I bet Esam will jump at the chance to show off how he drives off those series too.
Series? I've heard they're a real headache for passing ships. But I've never seen one with my own eyes.
She is such a tall ahoge. Fatutu curiously peers out the window. A strange yet familiar hum fills the air. Oh! Wait, what?
Well, well, it seems this young lady knows a thing or two about this.
Are series like an animal? I thought it was like a rock formation. I guess it's an animal. Interesting. Right? Fatutu got that pro tag hair. Aw, thanks, Blaze. You just subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Appreciate it.
How about you give us a hand, eh?
Is he a captain? He extends a rough hand to her. Fatutu takes a hasty step back, but the hand remains warmly held out before her. She has seen many hands like this before. Calloused, working hands, like those of Grandpa Panu, Uncle Tarek, Grandpa Natano, and many of the other Nukutai. There's something comforting in its familiarity.
Me? I'm not sure I know how to...
Don't worry, it's almost too easy.
They want this kid to steer the ship? Oh.
These series are afraid of loud noises, and the Free Breeze has plenty of speakers on board. The sea is with us today. Of course it is. For how long we've sailed its waves, why wouldn't it be?
The helmsmen exchange a few winks and shoulder pats. There is a clear camaraderie between them. Aw, how cute. They roll up their sleeves as they prepare for their performance.
Get ready, folks! Port the helm!
Oh, what? We have to battle? Are we battling the series or whatever? Well, I don't have Fatutu. I'll just use who everyone
Let the
else.
overture begin.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was thinking more of like a whale type animal, but they're more like what do you call it? Like a manatee. Wait, what is this? Are they pulsing fields? Oh god, okay. Well, as long as I can hit them. Well,
All right, time to I'll handle the tech support.
Start me up.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Encryption complete. According to my calculations.
Nice.
I'm not doing much damage. Wait, am I weak against them? Do I have like a wrong like type matchup? Oh god. Oh yeah, only Sonetto's strong against them.
My sword sharp.
No, whatever. Am I still buffed? Well, it's a story anyways, so it's not that hard.
I bet they're just little games. Do you have any requests? Please enjoy.
I have such a ragtag team, I feel.
Change the world. Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
There we go, Barcarola. I feel like Barcarola is like one of my strongest characters. Oh, what is this? Did they make a new one? What the hell?
I believe in you. My sword sharp. I believe in you.
Stop me up. That's a boat end. Aventura?
I know the moon.
As you wish.
And this is an alien city.
Isn't a manatee and a manta ray the same thing?
Left hand.
Oh wait, is a manatee more like a seal walrus
I
thing?
dedicate this song to you.
Yeah, like a stingray. I was thinking more like a stingray.
Peace and love. This is Peace and love.
Okay, well it's not doing any damage to me, so I guess I shouldn't be worried.
To think of the world I have never seen before.
They're just little games.
Alright, time to crack some codes.
Okay, yeah, manatees are like walruses. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I meant like a stingray, a manta ray.
Woohoo! Release! Listen up.
Die. Okay, thank you.
Hip hip hooray!
270, hard starboard.
Oh.
Blow down to 5 knots. Watch the bow wave. Turn on the speakers. Time to chase off some sea monsters.
Okay. The seasoned navigator issues a steady flow of instructions. The cruise ship slowly turns, skillfully avoiding the reach of the sea monster's tentacles. Ew.
Signorina,
He gives Vtuber a harmonica and asks if she can play it.
No.
Don't worry. Anything you play, will do. Can't be worse than what Esther has to offer.
It's cute though that they're like involving the little child,
I can hear you, you know.
like keeping her entertained and stuff. The sailors joke and jostle as they clamor for their respective instruments. Are they all gonna play? Oh!
I agree to leave my name.
Wait, this is so cute!
To leave my comrades all.
Wow! They burst into song.
come on, join in.
This is cute! Wait, those things fly in the air? I thought they like swam. The harmonica finds its way to her lips. Melodious music, off-key yet heartfelt, drifts out toward the sea. This is just like those nights by the bonfire in Melly.
But a poor simple sailor just like me
Aww.
must be tossed and turned in the deep dark sea. Farewell,
I love sailors.
shall the sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and dreary be.
Her hair is so fluffy.
Away on the briny ocean coast, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for
I can't believe they're
me?
singing it. It's cute. One nameless sea shanty after another tears through the fog, with lights shimmering on the sea's surface like embers after a festive bonfire. Yeah, right? The singing was so cute. I'm glad they added that. That was a nice touch. Realization strikes her. She finally understands her role.
Miss Grace.
The outside world is indeed full of dangers, but there is less to fear than you think.
Finally, she says something like not evil. They were trying to scare away the monsters with the music. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. The story is like phenomenal. It's a little sad though. Like this is a little traumatizing. Like there's a lot to it. It's a little darker than I guess most stories, but it's really good. Like there's just so much to it, and God, they do a really good job writing. Like the writers, they do a great job with the story and the characters too. Like all the characters are written so well.
I'll help you through it.
Advice and reassurances echo in her mind. She suddenly feels weak.
What am I doing? sorry. I have to go.
Oh no. She's like conflicted. Yeah, the nice thing about this game is that the characters are from all sorts of like countries and ethnicities. We pretty much travel around the world almost. Like we meet so many different characters from different countries, and it's really cool. And they do a really good job of being like culturally appropriate with like the accents and like the designs and stuff. It's so nice. No, it's not the Titanic. It's a cruise ship. We're on a cruise ship right now. She scurries off. She's conflicted. She doesn't know what to think.
I don't understand. Why are they so nice? This is nothing like the stories.
Her questions hang in the air, and so too does a knuckle at a door.
Come in.
Timekeeper, I hope you didn't have too much difficulty during the power outage.
So Neto, it's been a while.
Not at all, Sonato. It actually gave me the opportunity to try out X's latest invention, the bouncing bowl.
Okay.
It's very interesting. A little draining, though.
Do you have to bounce to use it?
Would you like to try out one of these then?
Did you make this, Sonato?
I did. Miss Saloni from Nukuteo taught me how to make it.
Aww.
It's called a sea mother's eye. She told me every household in Meli lights them during storms to help guide those at sea safely home. She said, with this, no one will ever be lost in the dark.
It's an interesting, like, lamp thing. What? I wonder what's powering it.
Thank you, Sonato.
Looks like a flower.
And what a lovely saying.
Sonato breathes a sigh of relief, but her eyes remain fixed on the sea mother's eye.
After this mission, we should be able to apply for a field investigation in Italy.
Oh?
Italy? Thank you, Timekeeper.
She wants to go to Italy? That's cute. Oh, yeah, that's right. Magic. I totally forgot. I didn't realize the Islanders, like, had magic too, but I guess they are arcanists too, huh? So Neto's unable to hide her delight.
But let's focus on this mission first. May I borrow your communicator? There's something I need to verify.
Of course.
It looks like an old Game Boy with a bigger, with like a keyboard.
Connecting to Madam Z of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Uh-oh. We have no signal out at sea.
The person you're trying to reach is currently unavailable due to communication interference. Please leave a message after the beep.
Huh?
Dude, there's no signal out at sea.
Just as I suspected, communications are blocked. Someone's jamming the signal.
That too, I guess.
Do you think it's Manus Vindictae?
Yes.
It's possible. The flyer proved that this ship has some kind of association with them.
It's the
We need to stay
captain, the new
vigilant.
captain.
Regulus
She's
should know
Manus.
about this. I'll go find her.
I don't think Regulus really cares. Regulus is so free-spirited. Every time they're on a mission, she, like, really doesn't do much, I feel. A heart-wrenching scream echoes from afar, reverberating. What? Regulus.
Regulus!
Yeah, no, the voice acting in this game is phenomenal. I really like it. They do such a good job. They hurry over to the source of the scream.
Regulus! Are you alright?
She's just being dramatic, probably. So Nettle stops in her tracks. The scene before her is all too familiar, for it has played out countless times at the LSCC. Ah! Oh shit! Ulrich! Wait, that's your disguise, Ulrich? Really? Are you kidding me? You just put a coat on? And you still have your Laplace. Oh my god, he has his Laplace badge still. I thought you were going undercover, sir. What the fuck? Okay. So this guy's is kind of like weird. It's not an eyeball. He's a feral fluid. He's literally this little ink blob inside the glass. I don't know. Don't question it. It's very, very weird. This game has, or this world has magic, and sometimes like inanimate objects come to life. So, yeah. Ulrich is a great character. I just don't really question what he is, because I don't even know what a feral fluid is. Ignoring the fact that Regulus just dropped her sunglasses, Ulrich calmly pours coffee into his energy intake.
Mr. Ulrich? What are you doing here?
This is funny. The feral fluid swirls in a distorted arc. Is that what feral fluid is? Magnetic liquid?
Good day, timekeeper, researcher Regulus, Miss Sonetto.
This really the disguise you went with?
They're questioning.
Wait a minute. Vertin, did you know he'd be here? Listen, there's no way I'm paying for even half an extra ticket. In fact, he should be paying for
Oh
me.
god, Regulus.
Well, this might take a while to explain.
Oh no. This is funny. Ulrich like tries to be a serious character, I feel, but he's so dorky that every time he appears, it's just kind of like funny. No, that's just like one chapter. There's a lot more. Knowledge is power. Quickly find the creature's weakness before you get killed. It's more of a, I feel like this is more of like a visual novel style for the gameplay wise. The battling though is a little different. But yeah, definitely a visual novel. Okay, Encyclopedia of the Nautical Lore Sea Monster Edition. The series. Common names: pig-tooth ray, anchorfish, deep base disc, hammerhead ray. Back home, we call this thing a sea bat. That's not right. Sea bats are a different species, and they definitely don't smash your portholes at night. Okay, that's a very interesting line. Classification: subclass: aquatic primal critter. Order: oceanic. Family: ray form. Genus: flying ray. In my opinion, it should be classified as a bird. That does not look like a bird. It looks more like a butterfly than a bird. Distinctive features: broad wings, long tail, a pair of clawed fins, and a curvy ivory white fangs. Hey, I just thought of a business idea. Could we pass these fangs off as ivory? Series typically live in groups and feed on large fish, seabirds, and drifting debris. While they may look similar to Olidius? Whatever. I don't know what the singular version is pronounced. Their behavior couldn't be more different. While Olidius are generally non-aggressive, series are known for their fondness for challenging creatures larger than themselves, including sperm whales, baleen whales, megalodon sharks, and passing ships. Oh my god! Sometimes they even mistake protruding rocky outcrops and coral reefs for foes. Damn, they just want to fight! When a series spots a ship, it leaps from the water, attacking the vessel with its sharp wings and calling upon its companions. They seem to have a competitive nature. Each series strives to soar higher and leave deeper marks on its territory. Stay away from the windows. You never know how deep their wings can slice. Despite their large numbers, series communicate through a single method: sound. So they are like bats. They can produce a wide range of calls within the 10 to 180 hertz frequency range, ideal for underwater communication, so like sonar. and they can sense each other's vibrations through their wing membranes. The best way to deal with Ceres is to disrupt their hearing. Shouts, bangs, and music can confuse them, while enough volume can physically irritate their auditory systems, causing them to flee in discomfort. Now that's more like it. My former captain tried using anti-olidii measures against them, which is why he's my former captain. Oh my god. Okay. An unofficial meeting on the artificial storm project was held before the Free Breeze set sail from Australia.
Did you wake up with a glitch this morning, Ulrich? The storm has already taken so many lives, and now you're planning to intentionally bring another one upon us?
Artificial.
Quit your worrying, Jonathan. The artificial storm will be under strict control, and you're not even on the research team. Besides, there are some issues we still need to fix, so we've come to a bit of a standstill for now.
Ulrich is silly.
I promise you won't wake up to find the building engulfed by the storm.
Sorry? Are you saying that you've already started?
Dude.
Ulrich, I have to warn you. Ever since you found that satellite, you've been pushing past the limits of Laplace's regulations.
This is how we get shit done, people.
From other branches, used valuable resources for your own purposes, and run experiments without proper clearance.
What baseless claims, Penelope? I'll have you know that everything I've done has been approved by the HQ director.
He's Madge.
Director? We don't have a damn director.
But we do have a substitute director, so
what?
There.
He gives a pointed nod in Enigma's direction. Wait, what?
For the last time, I'm not the substitute director.
Oh my god!
No one can substitute for Madame.
Wait, we're gonna see more of these two? Oh my god, these two boyfriends bickering? Oh my god. So, yeah, because he turned down the substitute director position when Lucy left. So he ran it by Enigma, and Enigma apparently said yes. Oh god. That familiar heavy knock on the table resounds once more.
But let's set that aside. We're here to figure out what to do with the satellite, not to stage an intervention for Ulrich.
No, I don't think this is a spaceship. It's the tech in this game, because technically this game, the time period is 1999. So this is where like all the tech, why the tech looks kind of old and it looks kind of almost spacey, because it's very like 1999 inspired. Well, like it's literally the time, the year that they stop in. So that's why everything is from that time period pretty much. Except for obviously the characters that are like from different eras. This is a time travel game, so you're gonna actually meet a lot of characters from different like years.
The solution's as clear as day, my friends. We'll do exactly what they did in Plisetsk during the third storm. Find someone brave and send them into space.
Jeez.
He's right. Why don't we just build another satellite and see how it handles the storm?
A sarcastic applause suddenly erupts.
Wow, what an amazing idea! Truly a stroke of genius. So, we're talking about a controlled experiment, right?
See more medicine pocket. I wish there was a bunny time traveler character. There's not really a... we literally have... She's named Bunny Bunny. But wait, Bunny... I haven't met Bunny in the main story. Is she even in the main story, guys? I know she's only like a 4-star character, so she's kind of like not that important, but Satsuki is more of a human than a bunny. I mean, she turns and her little form is a bunny, but I wouldn't call her a bunny technically. Wait, there's a bunny character? A 6-star bunny? So Bunny Bunny is in one of the side events. Oh, okay, she's in the Uluru games. Of course, the Uluru games apparently has everything in it, but I haven't played it yet. It's so funny. Okay, so you do see Bunny Bunny at one point then, because I was like, I haven't met her in any of the story that we've seen so far.
That means we'll send not just one, but dozens of satellites, all carrying different items.
What's the problem with that?
Oh, nothing. The budget team will be thrilled at the idea. Here's a better one. We sit tight and wait till the storm sends us back to 1995.
But we don't they not know when what year the storm sends them back to?
And bingo! Surprise! There's our satellite, orbiting around the Earth once again.
Medicine Pocket, please mind your tone in the meeting room.
Oh, sure. Just as soon as they stop trying to waste all our research funds.
I can't tell if they're being sarcastic or not.
I'm with researcher Medicine Pocket here. There's no need to launch more satellites. We should be focusing on the artificial storm project.
Ulrich knocks the table, drawing everyone's attention.
The project has made substantial progress. I have collected every item that was once on the Regulus satellite, including the space seeds from Plessetsk. You have no idea how difficult that was, let me tell you. It was easier to get Regulus's record.
Interesting.
Still, you probably didn't need to steal it, Ulrich.
Wait, he stole stuff?
You say that, but I've heard that it isn't going all that smoothly. Accelerating the reaction of asymmetrical nuclide arm with fixed frequency sound waves so as to stimulate the storm.
Huh.
It sounds impressive, but...
Well, I mean, that sounds doable. Yeah, this game is free. I mean, they have paid options, obviously, because it is a gacha game, but yeah, you could definitely play. You could be a free-to-play player. I don't think... I'm trying to think if I spent any money in this game. I did. Sometimes the outfits get you.
What's the payoff? Have you found the key material that provides immunity from the storm?
Wait, okay, the key material that provides immunity. The umbrella? I thought the umbrella did. Okay, they're adding... Yeah, the event ends tonight, but they're adding this to the reflections. So, I'll be okay. I can continue playing it.
Good point, Lucas. I never claimed the experiment was perfect. In fact, I'll be the first to admit that it has some serious procedural flaws.
Jesus.
Huh?
It's okay, a gacha game is working, or if they make you a big enough fan where you're spending money with them, whether it's in-game or merchandise. Honestly, I feel like a lot of times games just like, you know, make characters so they can make merch of it, and that's where some of their money comes from.
Through 26 microscale artificial storms, I tested 7 different space seeds, an astronomical spectrometer, a high-speed photometer,
He made
some
little
obsidian
micro-scale
crystals, and a
storms.
Lycopus talisman.
That's cute.
None of them endured the trials.
Oh, jeez. Nope, you do not need to spend any money to advance through the game. You can go through the story. Like, the only thing you would need money for is if you want certain characters and you don't have enough, like, currency to do the gacha banners to pull for them. But honestly, like, you could just go through the story for free. It's just all about the characters, like your team. But they give you plenty. I feel like they give you plenty of currency to pull if you just play. So you can do a pretty good job of getting enough characters to get through. And of course, they give you free characters to use too. But it just depends. Like, this is what happens. This is what gacha games do. They make you fall in love with the characters with the great storytelling, which makes you want to pull for them. And then, you know, they're hoping you don't have enough or you need more money to pull for them, so you're gonna spend. Or they do amazing details with the like the skins and the outfits where you want to spend for them. So yep, that's gacha games for you.
Then what do we do now? Just give up?
They're scientists, they don't give up. He's like, no, I don't know that word. Oh, it awkwardly clears his throat.
But I have used all the asymmetrical nuclide
Wow.
armor we had in the warehouse.
Really, dude? Crazy. Yeah, honestly, gacha games are pretty fun. I play a shit ton of them. It's nice if you can control yourself with like the spending, then they're great because like technically they are all free. It's just how much you really like the game, want to support it or whatever, you know, then you know money can come into play. But honestly, like, yeah, it's great to try out to see if you like it since it is free. They're fairly easy to get into. You know, every gacha game has its own quirks and stories and characters and themes and all that, but yeah, this one's pretty good. This one has a really good story.
What?
Can't they make more, or is it hard to make the nucleide R stuff? Medicine Pocket springs to their feet like a shocked animal.
Sit down, Medicine Pocket. Jonathan, go get some stress ball.
Oh my god.
No, I can shout all I want, okay, substitute director?
This is not good. That's so funny. Oh yeah, you saw a previous live stream about the girls with guns? Okay, which one? I play two games with girls with guns. There's Blue Archive, which is like the cute schoolgirls with guns, and then there's Nikke, Goddess of Victory Nikke, where that was a little more risque. They have like booty popping. I call it the booty popping game. But yeah, that's it's all fun. I love both. Oh yeah, there's Girls Frontline 2 also. So, but I don't stream that one regularly. I streamed it once when I first started playing, but it's not part of my normal lineup. Weekly I only play, or like regularly I only play Blue Archive and Nikke. Those are the only ones with girls and guns, technically. That's the whole theme. Yes, Brandos 2 is also risque. Unfortunately, I don't play Brandos 2 anymore on stream. I still play like off stream once in a while. Like I still like, you know, pull and collect the characters, but I play way too many gacha games, so unfortunately I had to drop that one on stream. Also because I was like, this is very questionable content for YouTube rating, so I was like, I didn't really want to skirt the line too much. But yeah, that's a pretty risque game. I love it. It's so good. Okay, Nikke, yeah. Right, the name sounds like the shoes. Fair enough. Yeah, it's the booty popping game that baits and hits you real hard in the feels. Yeah, no. That one is a really depressing storyline. But the cute, pretty girls make up for it, I guess? I don't know. Yes, I did hear about the Brandos 2. They're trying to censor it and got like a bad backlash. Yeah, I was really... I read that. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, y'all are just taking away what Brandos 2 is all about. So, I'm glad they rescinded their decision. So, that's good. Brandos 2 fans win again. Okay. Anyways, we're out of nucleide R. Medicine Pocket slams the table, sending papers flying.
Ulrich, all the asymmetrical nuclide R, it's all gone?
I had to use it. It's just standard consumption, like in any other experiment.
Dude!
And I got results.
With that amount of resources, of course you'd find something, dumbass. Even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Wow, that's so funny. When they start cussing and don't censor it, you know it's real issues.
At it if you want. You're gonna smash that dead end head on.
I don't see why you're commenting on my work. We're not even in the same department.
But they're part of the same. They're both part of Laplace, though. And they use the ball of Laplace's nuclide ore. Ulrich presses down on the table to ease the vibration, shaking the ferrofluid in his tank.
Because you used my materials. That was most of the nuclide art from both Laplace and the Foundation.
Oh shit! Who let him take it then? Are all the characters European? No. I would say most, but not all of them. I guess our main characters are though, so I guess that's kind of biased in that sense.
You have to be kidding me! You get all you want while I'm here like some chump filling out endless forms just to get a few drops.
Why did Ulrich was able to get all that? The badge on Medicine Pocket's chest creaks under the stress of their shouts.
Next time, just give me the funds and nuclide, and I'll be more than happy to run a few laps in the storm with that crap from the satellite and see what happens.
We would never endanger the life of a researcher like that.
Wait, Pickles is American? Isn't Pickles the dog? Which doesn't the event that Pickles is part of in Europe? Like Britain or whatever? That's what I was thinking. Pickles is a British dog, isn't he? So funny. Oh, Benison is being the boss or co-boss? Oh, is that why Ulrich got to like take it? I don't know what country Ulrich is from. Based on his name, like Germany? Although he doesn't have an accent, I feel.
That's why we should launch another satellite. No need to risk anyone's life, especially since we got plenty of colleagues with aeronautics experience.
Can't do that. Our best space expert is still in the Laplace care unit.
The smoke temporarily clears, and finally one member returns the meeting to its main agenda. Wait, Pickles was born in the US? Oh wait, no, sorry. We're talking about Ulrich, right? Because, like, Ulrich doesn't have an accent, so I would think he's, like, you know... I guess he does kind of sound American.
So, Ulrich, what's the next step with your experiment?
I'm taking it outside, of course. The richest deposits of asymmetrical nuclide R aren't in the lab or the Foundation's warehouse. They're out there in the real world.
I thought we get it from the storm, though.
We've been overlooking how the density of nuclide R has affected our experiment results.
Come on, Ulrich, that's just an excuse. Where would you find a higher nuclide R density than in a Laplace lab?
In the storm?
That might be the exact problem. The environment here is too controlled, too clean. The storm has never been the manifestation of order, but of chaos.
And how exactly do you plan on finding chaos?
The scientists are fighting tooth and nail to secure the budgets for their individual projects.
Everyone, please! If we just sit here arguing instead of getting out there and doing something, those sneaky researchers at Institutum Lawrence are going to get ahead of us.
Eh? He slams a butterfly patterned envelope heavily onto the table, adding yet more fuel to the fiery chaos.
Lawrence? That strange secret society?
Is this the first time we're hearing about them?
Let's see what kind of bull they're spouting this time.
No medicine pocket, just toss the letter into the shredder.
Hurried footsteps echo and a clear voice cuts through the chaos. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for interrupting your debate.
X is
the
part
St.
of this
Pavlov
group?
Foundation has passed a new resolution.
Interesting. Oh, Lorenzo's first introduced in chapter 1? Oh my god, it's been a while. Okay, now what? This was kind of chaotic. Exchange is one thing, and competition is another. Without both, how can we improve? What's this? A chaos roaring box. Lorenz Butterfly attached a roaring ritual to an envelope. This is a device driven entirely by Arcanum. Are we really going to use this? A black eyeball covered in synapses, complete with a mouth? Let me guess, it's got stringent activation conditions, experimental results that are near impossible to replicate, and an unconventional method of operation. Once activated, it detects environmental changes through gnosis, emitting screams at varying decibel levels to indicate different supernatural phenomena. Well, it certainly fits their style. Our understanding of the storm is still quite shallow. Institutum Lorenz is offering a new perspective. The storm is not a phenomenon, but the ebb and flow of chaotic variable energy. Their concept of pneuma is indeed an appropriate way to understand it. It seems you gained a lot from this exchange of letters. Are you planning to author a new paper together? You could just rename this asymmetrical nuclear R to chaotic energy, and there, our department's monthly research quota is checked off. It is without a doubt that Institutum Lorenz has provided significant contributions to the artificial storm project. Before the 3rd, 6th, and 7th storms, Lorenz Butterfly predicted several potential storm eye locations, which emerged just as foretold. Oh! With the assistance from the Field Agent Administration, I confirmed the status of the indicated areas. Although they didn't perfectly match the core regions of the storm, those coordinates did respond to concurrent supernatural phenomena. As researchers, we must recognize the value of building upon the world of those who came before us. Yes, but for researchers didn't perfectly match and concurrent don't constitute convincing enough reports. If you want the data, the p-value is as low as 0.012, which means there's a significant correlation. What? The inputs and results can be varied, so the findings are reliable. These nerds. Oh, that's just great. Fantastic. Soon enough, the entire Institutum Lorenz will know our IQ is reversing faster than time itself. Wow. These two! They're always arguing like a married couple. Piracy, not the fun kind. Oh, Regulus. Simone's statement is definitely a much more damaging bomb. Oh shit.
Miss Simone, did you just say something about the Foundation?
They fight and then they make out when no one is looking. Wait, how do you make out with the feral fluid though? So he just like does Enigma just like kiss the fish tank? What is that called on his head? Like that's housing it? The glass tank? It's so weird. Wait, does Ulrich have a pee-pee then? Does his body have genitals? How does this work? Oh, you're right. Enigma could figure it out. You're right. They're so smart. They're fucking scientists. Oh man.
Are we not moving off topic? We were discussing our efforts to identify substances immune to the storm. What is all this about the Foundation?
No idea, but it's sure to be the most cheerful, positive, wonderful...
Dude, his sarcasm, man.
That'll teach you to run Madam Buckethead out of town. Now it's going to be those Foundation dimwits calling the shots. Ha!
I won't stand for the Foundation ordering Laplace around. I'll set things straight with them later. You have my word.
Wait, what? Ulrich was once a girl in his profile? Ulrich's body was based on Lucy's. Wow. That's so crazy. Interesting. This game was Chinese developed, but it was definitely created with for an international English audience per se. I think you know, they just developed it in China, but definitely like how everything's written and just so well done. I think it definitely was meant for an English speaking audience. Oh wait, he raises his hands in exasperation before promptly dropping them and slumping back into his chair.
In fact, Miss Simone, you may relay my message now.
I understand your concerns, Mr. Enigma, but given our present circumstances, the Foundation's involvement may have a bright side.
Ah, okay, there we go. Some trivia about the game. The English dub was done first, as well as writing. The other dubs were done later. Okay, that makes a lot of sense because I feel like they do prioritize the English stuff way more. So like with all like the stuff they create for the English and global release. So like that makes a lot of sense. Should fold a neatly prepared document.
The resolution the Foundation relayed to me was principally concerned with your artificial storm project.
Oh.
What? Did you switch gears on us, Ulrich?
Traitor?
For Flux's sake! All I did was ask for a little support.
For Flux's sake. I love it. I love it. I love how they get around the censoring. They just use Flux.
Speaking of, the Foundation also sent through their approval for your other requests.
Oh.
Mostly anyway. They agreed to supply the majority of your requested materials, including replenishing a portion of our asymmetrical nuclide arm.
Wow.
And they've dispatched field investigators to assist us.
Interesting.
Additionally, they've done preliminary screenings on the locations you mentioned and confirmed they meet the specifications of our experiments.
Huh, he's getting support from the Foundation. Interesting. Hey, Val, welcome. Yeah, I'm getting a little better. I still have a little bit of a cough that gets triggered sometimes, but for the most part, I think my voice definitely has gotten back to normal. And I'm not completely exhausted every day anymore from coughing.
The Foundation has never been this generous with us before.
Huh.
Yeah, I was sick. I got sick around like after New Year's, and I've been sick for like a week, but I'm definitely finally getting better. But thank you. Joy rushes through Ulrich. He feels almost in a daze.
Don't go popping the champagne just yet, Ulrich.
Oh God, medicine.
Our new bosses aren't going to come anywhere close to replacing all the asymmetrical nuclide R you've wasted.
He's so salty. Ulrich ignores them, his gaze fixated on the letter in Simone's hands.
Still, it's all too easy. What's the catch?
There's always a catch.
They want to witness our results firsthand.
Oh. The table is smacked once again.
Deal.
Okay.
Someone, anyone, take down the minutes.
Okay. Ulrich pounds the table once more, sending waves through the ferrofluid.
They also sent over another possible location that they haven't been able to confirm. A ship.
Oh. What?
The Foundation has requested that you investigate it personally.
Are they saying they might set the storm off on the ship?
The timekeeper will brief you on the details.
Huh.
Fine, fish tank. You're
Yeah.
off the hook for now.
She called it fish tank. So that's what happened. Back to present. Regulus glances at them, then her eyes fix on Ulrich, who is calmly removing his disguise.
Just so we're clear, you're not planning to smuggle out my treasure, right?
I wouldn't think of it.
Fab. And you're not
Fab.
angling that I foot the bill for this excursion, right?
Ulrich clears his throat before steering the conversation back on track.
The Foundation's intel appears accurate. After some preliminary checks, I am certain this will be an ideal locale to conduct our experiments.
Huh.
I've never seen such intense readings of asymmetrical nuclide R outside of the storm.
Oh shit! Is it because Bandis is here? Doesn't it because they have all the mask here? And isn't the nuclide R from the mask? The Manus mask?
Now hold on a minute, Ulrich. You're not about to take a swim, are you?
Only if necessary.
Can he even swim? Like, wouldn't his body be bogged down with water?
With my record? You've got to be off your rocker, mate.
Ulrich quickly abates her protestations by presenting her with the record. I thought
It's time it was returned to its rightful owner.
I thought the Manus mask have the nuclide R. Isn't that how they found out about the nuclide R? That they were able to grab a mask and do experiments or whatever? Okay, bye Caps. Thanks for stopping in. Wait, Ulrich is giving back her record? Huh. She embraces the record like an old friend. Cute.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my treasure. Welcome home. Oh, I'll broadcast your tracks on Radio Apple for 72 hours straight and hold the rookinest party ever just for you. Oh, you've got my word.
Regulus is so silly. The joy of this reunion pours out of her before a graver possibility flashes across her mind.
Hold on. You're not about to withhold my funds, are you?
I want a
Not
year advance.
Regulus. Given its special significance to you, we made its composition analysis our first priority. Now that the first step is done, I'm more than happy to return it to you.
At least he's fair.
But what about your experiments?
Clutching her little thing in her hands, Regulus hesitates, then reluctantly hands it to Ulrich. Aww. Ulrich clears his throat again, donning the feigned formality of his disguise once more.
Not to worry. I've already made arrangements.
Oh my god! Wait, did he make copies? What the fuck? He looks like one of those crazy like merchant dealers. I was like, I got what you need. What the fuck? Why is it in his coat? This guy is so crazy. You have bootlegs. He made copies of a record. He proudly raises his coat to unveil Laplace's latest masterpiece. Dozens of identical little thing records are stacked neatly together. This guy's crazy. He's so funny. He's it's just so funny because Ulrich is supposed to be I feel like he's supposed to be a serious character, but he's written so silly.
We went to great lengths to ensure these replicas were identical in every way. We even reproduced the ink used in the signature.
Ow.
Identical down to their heart and soul, courtesy of Laplace craftsmanship.
That's crazy.
We've achieved complete consistency in both composition and appearance.
Ulrich's proud tone is cut off by Regulus's exclamation of surprise.
What? Well, I've got to hand it to you. They're dead ringers for the real thing. But this is piracy. And not the fun kind.
That's funny.
Musical piracy.
The pirate got pirated.
Drastic times call for drastic measures. I hope you'll find it in your heart to forgive us, Regulus.
No. It's so funny. This is so silly. Cumulus clouds drift slowly across the night sky like the rolling waves of the sea, and countless stars glittering gently behind them. The damp sea breeze has laid a heavy layer of moisture on the surfaces of the ship. Standing at the observation window, there's a faint, hesitant sound at her door. Wait. Standing at the observation window, the captain's face betrays no emotion.
Oh, Miss Vtuber. I hadn't expected you to visit.
Grace's face lights up, every inch radiating joy. I don't like Miss Grace. She's just like so fake to me. She eagerly opens the door, affectionately pulling Vtuber into the room.
I must say it's a welcome relief from the onslaught of greedy businessmen and boorish officials. All puff and no substance. Bloated, lifeless. They remind me of a few specimens of decay from my collection.
That's funny.
Decaying specimens? Miss Grace, you mean body?
Hush. Let's just leave things at that.
She squints as she studies the faintly protruding veins on the girl's hands, imagining the blood coursing anxiously through them. That's like really weird.
So then, you're here to talk about something else? Go ahead.
Okay, like, tell me that's not strange. She's gonna go stare at her veins, thinking about how the blood goes through them. Like, what? Does anyone do that? Like, come on, what the fuck?
Yes, Miss Grace. I just wanted some advice, if you don't mind.
Don't talk to this lady for advice.
Not at all, my dear. We are friends, aren't we? We are venturing into the unknown, so it is little surprise that you feel lost. But disorientation is a dangerous enemy. I am more than happy to help.
Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe a doctor or a nurse, but like, I'm talking about like just normally. Like, do you just like, when you're talking to someone, do you just look at their veins and imagine the blood running through them? Like, come on.
Relax and keep an open mind, dear. We have a long night ahead.
A few soft, subtle noises come from outside, but they are not enough to disrupt the intimate conversation between the two. Grace sets down her pocket watch, her gaze drifting past the slightly ajar door, a faint smile teasing her lips.
The thing is, I tried to ignore the outside world, just like you said, but I failed.
Vtuber instinctively lowers her head.
The idea of raising a spear against people I know so little about, even if it was to avenge my home. I felt I had to learn more about these outsiders, to understand them. I'm sorry I went against your advice. I thought that learning about them would harden my resolve. I thought that I would hate them from the depths of my soul. That the hatred would be so strong that I'd feel no remorse. That I would see in them what you and Manus Vindictae do.
She's wavering. In the face of her wavering resolve, Vtuber bows her head in shame.
Instead, after interacting with the people here...
The noisy music hall, the bustling tourists, the bright lights, the sea shanties, they all linger in her mind.
Vtuber, my dear. There's no shame in having second thoughts.
The gentleness of her response leaves Vtuber momentarily stunned.
How could you not? This was but your first glimpse of a world so much wider than you knew. But you'll soon realize that it is nothing more than a dying corpse. Its lungs still clinging on to its last breath.
Jeez, here comes the brainwashing.
The face rots first, you know. It's a nasty scene, I assure you. Those shrinking, putrefying eyeballs are always a headache for taxidermists.
Seriously.
Next, the chest cavity. It rots out from the inside, bloating with noxious gases produced by its decomposing flesh, until it's ready to pop like a party balloon.
This is too detailed.
Even at this stage, if you were to hold your breath and look only to the limbs, you might marvel at the artisanship. Such a perfect creation. Yet it dies all the same. So it goes.
A little graphic description. Fatutu has never encountered such a warm and spirited captain before. What the fuck? Okay, how many captains have you ever met, and how is this warm and spirited? What the heck? That was more of like depressing. What the hell?
Do you see the world any clearer now? Take your time. Think it through.
Fatutu is so inexperienced. Grace lightly taps her finger on the board beside her, as if keeping time with the faint footsteps outside. Lost in thought, Fatutu remains oblivious to it all.
The outsiders are different from what I expected. Miss Grace, are you sure they're truly evil?
Grace glances out the window. Through the porthole, a strange vibrating sound grows louder and more distinct. Following Grace's gaze, Fatutu notices an enormous shadow on the other side of the porthole. Can parasols and railings really create such an enormous silhouette?
They are cunning, menacing, and at times have even been known to engage in eavesdropping.
Okay. The shadow creeps closer towards them, stealthily and deliberate.
Miss Grace, watch out! It's some kind of monster!
Is it, or is it someone? There is no doubt this cutting description has angered the shadowy intruder.
Huh?
It's just a person.
It's here!
Scrambling, Fatutu grabs whatever's nearby. Signal lights, brooms, and heaving lines, and flings them at the door. What the fuck? Girl? Can you just like see? Look before you fight? Are you kidding me? Ay ay ay.
I can't wait anymore.
It's just Barcarola? Are you kidding me? Ay ay ay.
Alright, time. I'll handle the tech support.
I feel bad for Barcarola. Is she about to get hit?
Do you have any
According
requests?
to my calculations, an accurate reading.
Oops, I'm using Barcarola against Barcarola.
Please enjoy. My next performance, Bubbles Bursting. What an awful racket you made. They're just little games. Saxophone's end. A bend. Do you have any requests? Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Listen up. This is a breach of free breeze passage.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
The commotion seems to have come to an end.
Is it dead?
Seriously? Panting heavily, Fatutu musters the courage to rush out of the cabin. The figure on the deck is far removed from the terrifying enemy she envisioned.
Oh, it's you, Barcarola.
Yeah, you almost killed me. Oh, you hurt her. You made her cry. A familiar, tear-streaked face emerges from the aftermath of the chaos. The captain, however, seems unfazed by the disheveled state of her crew's staff.
Miss Barcarola, what a pleasure to see you.
Wow, guys, that's so mean.
Have you lost your mind, Fatutu? I've been looking all over the ship for you to thank you for the lamps you made.
Oh, I feel bad for Barcarola.
This is a funny way of saying you're welcome.
Oh, I feel like she keeps getting the short end of the stick in this story.
Not even the rudest student in Cremona would attack someone for saying thanks.
Oh. An unfamiliar term springs from her lips, sparking Vtutu's curiosity.
Cremona? Where's that?
That's really not what matters here.
This girl.
Settle down, please, ladies. This was only a small misunderstanding, wasn't it? As both your captain and your friend, I hope that you might be able to resolve this. I do believe I could see you two becoming fast friends.
The captain's overtures are anything but subtle.
Vtutu here is eager to learn about the outside world. And I'm sure you must have many stories to share, don't you? Consider it a favor, in exchange for those sea mother's eyes.
They're being forced to be friends. It simply wouldn't do for a captain to leave these two in such a state.
Why don't you take a seat, Miss Barcarola?
She moves aside, extending two delicate hands to them. The girls take her hands, allowing themselves to be drawn close. Then they lean together on the railing. The sea breeze sweeps across the deck, dispersing whatever awkwardness there was between them.
You were quick to gloss over your hometown. Cremona, wasn't it?
It's girl talk time. Grace's voice is gentle and soft. Barcarola finally loosens the tension in her strings, speaking as she looks out over the moonlit water.
Cremona, the city of violins, as they say. See, I was born in that awful, dreary old place.
Aww.
But I don't like to talk about it, Miss Grace.
Vtutu examines Barcarola's expression.
But it sounds like you still miss your home. So why speak of it that way? Is there something wrong with it? In Nukuteao, when we find something rotted in our village, we wrap it up in stinky grass and throw it in the ocean.
Okay.
Do you outsiders not do this as well?
Well, it's not completely rotted exactly. It's just...
She furrows her brow, seemingly searching for the right words.
In Cremona, everything is bound up with the violin. How it's made, how it's played, even the science of it. It fills the air and every conversation. You can't walk to the trattoria without tripping over a virtuoso. They come from Rome, Berlin, London, New York, Nairobi, Tokyo, Uppsala, people from far and wide, all crammed into one town. Not a day goes by without a concert, a symphony, or a festival musicale.
It's a lot of violin playing.
Am I misunderstanding you? Because to the Nukatai, the idea of a place with music and festivals every day sounds very... fun.
There's more to it.
That's where you're wrong, Signora. It's no fun at all.
No one is every day like that.
At least for me. To be Cremonese is to take pride in its music, its history, and above all, its violins. And you must learn to love the violin, the viola, the violoncello, and the bass, because there is nothing else. Every quartet is a string quartet. Every concerto is Vivaldi. Strings, strings, strings. The monotony is unbearable.
It's just too much of it, so she's bored of it all. Aww.
The world has so very many instruments as diverse and as varied as the people that fill it. Even the shell around your neck could sing if you knew just where to tap it. But not in Cremona. That's why I speak of it that way, Vtutu. Because if I had stayed there, I would never have seen the music of the world and its instruments, and my crackling box would never have been able to know their sounds.
The Nukatai don't have many instruments. Not so many as you anyway. But we were never bored with what we had. I'm certain that your island holds great beauty beyond its music. If ever we grow tired of singing and dancing, we'd go searching for shells or swimming in the reefs.
I feel like
You
Barcarola
still have much to learn about the world beyond your islands.
and Vtutu are like very similar.
Then you have no intention of ever returning home, Miss Barcarola?
A seemingly most ordinary question.
Return? No, never. They're too set in their ways. Like old fossils.
Traditional.
My vision of music grew beyond them, and I did too.
Barcarola cups her hands around her mouth and hollers out into the fog-covered horizon.
Myself back into their little world.
Aww.
Your determination is admirable indeed.
Or maybe it's like Barcarola and Fatutu are so opposite, but they could definitely learn from each other in their ways and help each other understand their I guess they're like each of them are one-minded in a certain in their own way, but like in opposite ways.
Glad to hear it. Then my position is safe for another day.
How could it not be? You are the very star of the free breeze.
Uh-huh.
Aw, so cute. Barcarola's face lights up with renewed pride.
What about you, Miss Grace? You've never told us about your home.
Man, don't make me feel like bad for her. She's Manus. She's evil.
It's a place of little interest to anyone. Not even worthy of naming.
Of course she's not gonna talk about herself. Hey, yeah, I enjoyed the event pretty a lot actually. I really like Barcarola. She's so cute. It's very interesting. Her demeanor is far more composed than the rambling chatter of Barcarola.
They say a musician must be free of attachments to be truly creative. Perhaps this is true of captains as well.
No, that can't be right. The Nukutai believe that to stray from our home is the death of the spirit. If we travel too far and too long, our spirit shells develop cracks that no amount of Nuku glue can mend.
Nuku glue!
And from these cracks come an intense sadness. The elders call it homesick.
Aww.
Homesickness. See, we have this word as well. The sailors aboard often ask me to play the songs of their youth when they're missing their homes. So many different melodies. Thankfully, my crackling box has all kinds of instruments to suit their needs.
Yeah, her like musical instrument is like every freaking instrument or something.
I imagine it must be difficult for your people now. If you'd like, I could learn to play some of your songs and perform them. I'd be more than happy to help after all you've done.
That's kind of you.
Look at them
sure
becoming
it'll be
friends.
of great help to us.
I'm more than happy to help, Patutu. It is my job after all.
The girls' conversation seems to stretch on forever, but the increasing frequency with which they rub their eyes clearly marks the passage of time. Time for bed. Eventually the sun climbs above the sea, painting its surface a satin blue, and as the ship's horn sounds, gentle ripples spread across its surface.
It appears the sun has caught up with us, ladies.
Get some shut-eye.
Mamma mia! The concert!
As she rubs her eyes, Barcarola catches a glimpse of the captain lightly shaking her pocket watch, and remembers something equally important.
I promised Signora Regulus a rock and roll concert, but I haven't even asked her what instruments she needs.
Oh, man.
Ciao, ragazze!
Bye, girls. Oh, rock and rolla, that's cute for like a Regulus and Barcarola ship. That's cute. I like it. With hurried footsteps clattering down the stairs, Barcarola quickly vanishes.
Thank you for talking with us, Miss Grace.
She has waited for Barcarola to be clearly out of sight before speaking.
Don't mention it. I only hope that it was helpful for you.
I have one last question. I was wondering, how do you stay so determined?
She has her reasons. Huh. We don't get an answer? Okay. That's true. She's evil. That's how. That's right. Evil people are very determined. The air is buzzing with anticipation. Regulus stands on stage, cheering and dancing in a lively twist.
Hello, Free Breeze! Listen up, all my rock and roll stars fans and wannabes. You lot are in luck, because you are about to experience the greatest, grandest, most radical rock and roll party of
She gets her rock and roll concert. This is so cute. Oh my goodness.
Now get up on those feet and drag those little legs of yours on deck, because it's time to get those old bones jumping. Just think, folks, one day you'll be sitting by a fireplace telling your grandkiddies that you were here. This is the night you become a legend.
She's great at hyping the crowd, though.
Regulus.
Rockroller bursts into the room.
Well, if it isn't our star musicista.
This isn't what we agreed on. I thought we'd make our preparations together.
You were late.
What preparations?
You snooze, you lose. Rockroller pats her chest as she tries to steady her breathing.
To begin with, we must do a survey of our guests' musical preferences, then prepare a song list to match. Then we must carefully organize our transitions to optimize the flow of the concert.
Regulus is gonna more of a go with the flow type person.
Wait.
Who was planning for her?
Concert, what are you on about? This is rock and roll, love. A proper rock and roll party.
No arrangements? No song list? This isn't what I was taught to do in Cremona.
See, this is so ironic right here because she hates her. She doesn't like her hometown and their ways, but she can't help but be stuck in it. So, girl, you about to learn some. About to learn today some new ways.
As musicians, we have a responsibility to ensure that every listener enjoys an exquisite and seamless experience. We must allow them to savor the emotion and artistry of each piece.
Spontaneous stuff works.
Sounds a bit stuffy, doesn't it? Come on, no reason to get all hung up on the details. Music is freedom. The only thing that matters in rock and roll are the vibes.
There we go. Regulus clearly holds no space for unnecessary formalities.
You don't use your brain. You feel it in your heart, babe. Guess your miserable old music teachers never taught you that, eh?
Cute. I like it. I like this. I'm liking this ship here. Right? Barcarola is about to have her world rocked. Barcarola furrows her brow, but eventually her expression relaxes.
Fine. But just to be clear, next time we do it my way.
Cheers, love. You're an inspiration to musical directors the whole world over.
Right? This ship is sailing. How appropriate. Flattery is often more effective than any incantation.
You can find the record player in the locker backstage.
Regulus immediately darts backstage. This is so cute. Turn off the lights. Connect the sound system. Check the stylus. Pick a record. Position the tone arm. Raise your hands high and get ready for a...
Is this what you call heavy metal?
What's that? No. First up is an iconic taste of psychedelic rock. But I haven't even found the power socket yet.
The clanging of metal echoes from the lower decks, growing louder and clearer. Then an eerie, otherworldly shrieking follows. Followed by what feels like an earthquake. Monster? While the guests exchange uneasy glances, Sonero has sensed that something is amiss.
Timekeeper, those sounds are familiar, aren't they?
Metallic percussion sounds, sprinkled with screams of pain.
Wow.
His manners vindicate.
Yo! Those black and bizarre metallic creatures rear their heads once more. Are you kidding me? A torrent of metal instruments surges up from the stairwells to the lower levels like oil gushing out of a pipe. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? The sudden commotion sends the guests into an uproar. Our rock and roll party is going to be on hold. They huddle together, whispering nervously to one another.
What? These persistent pests again? Which hellhole did they crawl out of this time?
Don't worry, Senora Regulus. I won't let them disturb your rock party.
Oh, Barcarola's gonna hold them off. She stands calmly but fiercely before them.
You oafish barnacles are ruining the atmosphere and scaring our guests. I very much doubt you're doing this with the approval of Captain Grace.
She probably sent them.
You should be working in the engine room, not making noise up on deck. Have you all forgotten the Seafarer's Code of Conduct?
I don't think they can they really listen. They appear unmoved. The Foundation's investigators step forward, immediately taking command of the situation.
Sinetto, Regulus, get the crowd out of here.
Time to battle.
Get ready to engage with these Manus thugs.
Yeah.
Understood. Miss Barcarola, I'll ask you kindly to step back from these brutes.
Please, Senora. There's no need for alarm. I know they may look a little strange, but they're just engine crew.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Oh my god.
And as such, as our musical director, I have some authority over them. Moreover, it is my duty to ensure all our guests.
She's just a musical director, but I feel like she has so much like power over the crew, which is kind of like weird. I feel like that's like not really her department, but okay.
Now I see how the Manus kept themselves hidden.
Vtuber quickly finds herself trapped amid the restless crowd. She stands on tiptoe, dazzled by the countless overlapping shadows and rays of sunlight.
Is that Barcarola? What's she doing over there?
Amid curious and astonished gazes, Barcarola gradually approaches the dark mass of Manus followers.
If you've come to be entertained or perhaps for some music lessons, I would be more than happy to assist you in the crew quarters later. However,
You're
your
scaring
musical
the
talent
guests.
will not be needed at this time, as we already have a scheduled performance.
Okay. Are they really gonna listen to her though? Oh god. No heed is taken. Instead, a hammer is raised high.
Stop them!
Battle time. Ay ay ay. Okay, well, I'm going to move. I actually did not know I could do that.
May the peace be with us.
Ay ay ay. I'm guessing at least 3 doesn't seem that when they're phone. Okay.
I believe in you.
Saxophone's end. A bandura?
So long lives this.
As you wish.
And this gives power to thee.
Nice!
Oh wow, they're so weak.
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
Well, shit. Okay. Well then, they're much weaker than the mana ray things. All right.
They're just little games.
Premio sereno intenso ad infinito.
Okay, man.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
More and more Manus disciples fill the perimeter of the hall, surrounding those inside like trembling penned sheep.
Well, what's happening? Why are they acting crazy?
Yeah. Grace sent them. She stands resolutely, putting herself between the guests and the crazed Amanda's disciples, her heavy breathing condensing on the neck of her crackling box.
As the musical director of the Free Breeze,
I don't think they're listening.
Enough of your nonsense, foolish outsider.
Oh? Whoa! A flash of cold light streaks through the air.
No! Hobo protect!
Oh! A shell-shaped ripple appears, deflecting the icy arrow.
Are you okay, Barcarola?
Aww. Vtutu darts out from the crowd, rushing over to Barcarola with no regard for the surprised stares of the Nukutai behind her.
What are you doing, Vtutu? That is an outsider. Have you forgotten your duty to your people?
What the hell? Did he put the mask on? A stern, familiar reprimand booms in her ears. After studying the shaken musician, Vtutu nervously turns around. Her brother's figure looms in the shadows of the crowd. For the first time, this image deeply unsettles her.
No! Never! But... Kamutsa, this is not defending our home. And it doesn't feel like avenging it either. What we suffered was not these people's fault. There has to be a better solution to all this. This isn't our way. It isn't right.
Vtutu stares fearfully as her brother draws closer. As he comes into the light, she finds herself staring into a face that is both familiar and strange.
Kamutsa.
Oh no. You know, he did it! He put the mask on! No, it's so gross! Oh, the goopy! Oh, why would anyone do it willingly? God! Kamuta gently shakes his head. Inky black liquid drips from the seams of his mask.
Vtutu.
That's nasty.
We have no choice.
That's so gross. Nasty. You couldn't pay me to put one of those things on. That's nasty. We assure you that we strictly adhere to the established medical standards. Shipboard medical log. Wednesday. Charlie 43 seasickness. Administered demenhydrinate. Janice 29 severe seasickness. Administered demenhydrinate. Kalia 17 seasickness. Patient refused medication. Advised to open a window and get some fresh air. It's really trying how afraid some 17-year-olds could be of taking medication. Thursday, Alicio 33 diarrhea from consuming excessive seafood. Administered diphenolxylate. Advised bed rest and adequate hydration. Kalia 17 scalded by a water heater. What the fuck, Kalia? Accompanying personnel were agitated and cursing. Calmed them down, cleaned the burn, and applied ointment. These two never cease to amaze me. Last time I spent ages explaining seasickness meds, and now they talk about water, fire, boxes, and heat pots. Where on earth are they from? Are these people like, Nukutai? Saturday, received an emergency call from the crew informing me of an altercation involving 5 passengers in the dining area. Treated 4 with minor injuries and 1 with a light injury on the spot. The captain tells me that it wasn't caused by those shell-wearing lads this time. Still, with their bizarre and smug demeanor towards others, it wouldn't surprise me if they got into trouble one of these days. Tuesday, Aira 22 bloating, diarrhea, vomiting, high fever, administer IV fluids, kept under observation. During observation, the patient showed signs of delirium, claiming the crews had reached the new era and demanded to disembark and return to Nukuteo. The shell on the patient's chest turned from white to red and developed numerous cracks. When questioned about this, the patient hastily hid the shell, and the accompanying person sternly rebuked us and changed the subject. Wow, weird. Yeah, I'd be homesick if I were them too. The sound of scraping metal brings an end to the pumping rock music, painting a look of solemnity and fear on the faces of every guest. A lithe figure steps gracefully onto the stage.
We should raise a toast, one and all.
Oh God! Now what? Are they
For
putting their
we
plan into
in
action?
Luck's good graces to be aboard this ship. A ship? Perhaps one ought to think of it more as an art.
Oh God, no! The guests exchange uneasy glances. After a long silence, one guest hesitantly breaks the silence with a question.
Just what are you getting at?
Oh, I get it. Is this some kind of surprise theme party, like a murder mystery? Is that right, Miss Barcarola?
That'd be fun. Barcarola looks bewildered. The captain's sudden and strange appearance on the stage was certainly not part of any performance, at least not one she had prepared.
No, I didn't plan for any of this.
You aren't entirely wrong, though, Mr. Matthews. For this is certainly a surprise, if not so much a party as a ceremony.
Uh-oh.
Allow me to congratulate you, our honored guests. Each of you with your unique talents, resources, and powerful connections have earned a chance to join.
So they curated
Manus
the
Vindictae.
ticket buyers?
If this is some kind of joke, Captain, I don't find it funny. So how about you knock it off?
You knock it off.
There's no joke at all. Unless you plan on throwing away your precious opportunity to join us in the new era.
I think she's telling you to join, not letting you volunteer.
Have you gone insane?
In their fear and anger, the guests make to leave, but a young man in a mask swiftly blocks the doorway. You have no choice.
How dare you blaspheme
No!
Toa, ever since you put on that mask, you've been acting strangely.
Oh God.
Like a different person.
She can hardly recognize her dear friend at all.
You're wrong, Salome. I was lost after we left Melly, but now I've never felt so certain of myself.
It's funny
You
how
must ready
the
yourself for the mask
boys
trial too.
have the mask
Must all
on.
be willing to sacrifice to bring our people into the new era.
You guys didn't think about this very well, huh? Boys. He probably pounds his chest as he glares disdainfully at the trembling crowd before him. Oh, shut up, kid.
As for these ignorant outsiders, they will never understand the depths of the crimes they've committed, or the punishment they deserve.
Calm down, Toa. Don't bother with these outsiders. They only care about themselves. Only the storm can bring the change we need.
With bizarre masks, fervent prophecies, and the clinking of misshapen shells, they perform their unannounced stage play. Its audience cowers together in fear.
Lunatics!
Oh God.
Timekeeper, it seems as though the islanders aboard are working with Manus Vindictae.
Not all of them.
There's no telling what else the Manus have up their sleeve. We need to call for support as soon as possible.
Yeah, about that.
But our communications are jammed.
Regulus, are you able to reach Mr. Ulrich?
I should be. I've got no clue where he's at now. He dashed off with the roaring machine, mumbling something about sound wave frequency and nuclide arc.
He's about to bring a storm!
Still, I might as well give it a shot. If I can still recall Laplace's internal frequency, that is.
Oh God, girl.
Sinetto, we must calm the situation before things escalate further.
Orders are issued methodically. Grace watches with interest as a navy top hat moves through the crowd. A gentle smile creeps across her face. Oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps you have yet to understand what the storm really is.
No, perhaps we don't. Because I remember what you wrote in all the flyers.
Hey?
The Free Breeze is equipped with a double hull and the most advanced communication systems available. capable of contacting rescue and support under any circumstances.
They could have lied, or they're not gonna give you
and
access.
something about a stabilizing system. Why should we be worried about some heavy weather?
Yeah, they're not talking about a normal storm, dude.
Or were you lying to us?
Yeah.
Oh, the specifications of the ship are all very much true. No natural weather phenomenon could endanger us here.
Natural weather phenomenon.
However, the storm I speak of is not a mere matter of churning wind and thunder. And no double hull
Oh,
nor
God.
stabilizing system.
Oh, what a manipulator.
So, what the hell is this storm?
You about to get educated today.
It is a cleansing. A deluge
Wait,
that
no,
will
she's
come
lying.
to eradicate all the sickness of this
Ah,
world.
stop.
And an opportunity. A chance to reverse our course.
Reverse.
All that is asked of you is an insignificant price.
Your life. Your loyalty.
Reverse? Price? What are you talking about?
In the 90s, veins turned into
Oh, gross.
In the 80s, skulls turned into geometric shapes. Oh, in the 60s, what fun we had then. The entire world became a pop art spectacle. And Manus Vindictae have seen us through each one for all these many years.
No, 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 no. The crowd's murmuring grows louder and more chaotic.
So, you're saying that the world is going to be transformed?
Ay, ay, ay.
Something weird will happen to our bodies too?
You are exactly right.
And the Manus were behind all of this? Why?
Now, don't be so harsh on us.
Jeez.
We've made heroic efforts to cleanse this world of its sickness.
Grace is doing the forget-me-not speech. Yeah, that makes sense. They were working closely together. You went on a cruise recently and you listened to some of the music from this event one night. Oh, that's good. No, that would be nice. I should do that next time I go on a cruise. I love cruises. I went on one not last year, but like the end of 2024, like November 2024. Oh, it was a lot of fun. That was like my second cruise I went on. The first cruise I went on, I was really young though, so I barely remembered it. But going as an adult though was fun. I've been wanting to go on another cruise actually, so maybe I don't know if I'll do it this year. It just really depends how this year goes, but soon. It'd be so much fun. I love cruises. I love how it's like all inclusive. Like you can eat whenever you want, eat as much as you want, and everything. It's a lot of fun. They have a lot of entertainment and swimming, and cruise is fun. The ocean wind going by, sitting out on deck watching the moonlight. Yes. Oh my god, I love that. Honestly, one of my favorite parts of being on a cruise ship is just sitting there, like on the side, like on the side or like at the end or front of the ship as the water goes by and stuff. It's so like peaceful. I don't know, it's nice. I love it.
But each generation keeps making the same mistakes.
Ugh.
Economic collapse, environmental crisis, endless wars.
Yeah. Same shit. Man, evil organizations are all the same.
We had no choice. The wounds of this world must be cleansed.
Yeah, well, you're like cleansing it with
deluge at a
evil.
time. Now we are welcoming a new storm.
Y'all's way ain't
One
like
that
any
will
better.
reverse us to an even more distant path.
How far do they want to go back? So what, like caveman era? Fear and anger intertwine. The crowd is like a volcano on the verge of eruption. Oh no, you got seasick on a cruise? Oh no, yeah, that's pretty bad. It's hard to enjoy it when you get seasick. I was getting seasick the first day, but I was able to, like, thankfully I brought medicine. I brought like seasick medicine and stuff like that, and I was able to, like, I guess get my sea legs after the first night. So So yeah, I think it's just, if you're able to like get over that and bring medicine and stuff like that, and hopefully it helps, then cruises are a lot of fun. But I get it, some people can't really handle it either. It and also, yeah, it was like very rocky too that first night, you know, because of the waves. So I can see that, but I guess it depends like the weather when you go. As much as they speak of cleansing, the Manus always gives you the vibe of stagnation and rot. Yeah, that's very true. Like, it's like the same shit with them. You rode a ferry, not a cruise ship. Oh, that's different. Ferries are smaller and they're more rocky. Cruises are huge, so you don't feel the waves as much. It will, honestly, but it still depends on like the weather. But like, you feel a little less. I can see people getting way more seasick on a ferry than on a cruise ship. Yeah, they're very different things.
You're a lunatic, Captain. You need your head examined.
That's funny.
Lady, you need a psychiatrist.
Called out.
But these things you're showing us, they really happened?
No need to take my word for it. You will all bear witness to it soon.
Wow. The crowd descends into a hushed panic. Every lapping of the waves can be heard amid their almost ghostly murmurs. This is the perfect moment to calm the crowd.
The storm is not coming.
Oh, Burton! Don't say that you don't know. Like, we have Ulrich. Okay, we have Venus on one hand saying, oh, hey, storm's coming. Then we have Ulrich on another trying to make an artificial storm on the ship. Like, what? Ay, Burton. Hey, Elguak, welcome. Who's my favorite character? Oh, so I actually really like Barcarola a lot. Even before this event, I like had a pull for her because I really like her design. And now after like seeing her in this event, I like her a little more even. I like Barcarola. Argus, I love Argus. She was like one of my favorite characters that I really liked when I started. Regulus is such a trip. I love her. She's probably my favorite part of Team Timekeeper. Anjo's really cute too. I really liked Anjo after the last chapter we did, which was chapter 8. Yeah. I really like Lopera too. Lopera was a good character. I hope we see her a little more, see her again, but probably not, but we'll see. But yeah, so far then. Those are the characters I like, that stood out to me, that have stood out to me, like playing up to this point. Oh, Lucy, Madame Lucy was really good too. Man, this game has a lot of good characters, I'm not gonna lie, so. Next patch? Well, I'm not caught up yet, so like, I can't really be excited for any patches coming up, to be honest. I'm pretty behind. Like, I'm about to do chapter 9 next, so it's really hard for me to be excited about upcoming patches because I'm so far behind. Oh, next patch is safe to play? Okay. I don't know, because right now, because I want to catch up in the story, I'm not really prioritizing any new patches, even if they're not related to like main story. So unless it like really strikes my interest, but I haven't seen that it has, so I don't know. Oh wait, is the next patch going to be about Matilda's mom? Wow, finally? That's crazy. We just learned a little bit. Like I feel like we just like hit the tip of the iceberg when it comes to like Matilda and her mom, like really recently. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm honestly not gonna probably play the new event just because I want to catch up in the story. So we'll see. Okay, Burton, don't lie to people. Oh, I forgot she's a timekeeper.
Pavlov Foundation.
She knows when the next storm's coming. Oh my god.
An organization dedicated to the protection and rights of humans and arcanists.
thank goodness.
She scoffs at the Foundation.
As the timekeeper of the St. Pavlov Foundation, I can assure you, what she showed you won't happen here. Manus Vindictae are just trying to manipulate you into buying into their deception and hatred. Don't give in to this false fear.
Listen to this child.
Please, everyone, remain calm.
Yo! Another bamboo arrow shoots through the air.
Protect us? You? Don't make me laugh.
Fuck off, child. Even younger child. Fatu doesn't hesitate to stop him. Yo, girl! Control your people.
Wait. She seems trustworthy. Maybe we should listen to what they have to say.
He's beyond gone, dude. I mean, girl.
Really? You think these
I've never
people
liked
care
this
about
dude.
rebuilding our home?
Like, he's been a menace, like, since the beginning.
Were they there
You're
when
annoying.
Nukutea was hit by the Great Waves?
It's...
Where was their protection
What the
then?
fuck? Like, this doesn't even make sense. No one, not everyone, no. You had your fucking island hidden. How could anyone help you? Like, God.
I'm not sure. But I just can't bear the thought that we might make a decision we'll regret later. I don't want to see any more cracks and scratches on our shells.
His only crime is being like 15. Yeah. No, he looks like he's like 13. Like, he's probably like between like 12 to 15. But like, dude. Right? He was acceptable before. But like, dude, just stop. Like, you know nothing, kid. Just stop. It's just I hate it when like people are like trying to blame others that, oh, you weren't there to help. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how can they be, you know? Like, your island was invisible. No one knew this fucking tsunami or whatever was coming to destroy your island. Grace only happened to be there because she wanted to recruit you to her evil organization. Ay, ay, ay. Her cries cannot overpower the murmuring of the guests, nor can they quell the rising fury of her kin. And they certainly cannot stop another poison arrow. Stop it! You want to fight dirty? We're gonna fight then.
Be careful, timekeeper. They're coming for us.
Fight. Put them down. The fight you want, we gonna beat your asses. Annoying.
I can't wait anymore.
Who's the? You're the.
I'll handle the tech support. All right, time to crack some codes.
Trying to crack some skulls.
Do you have any requests?
Accurate reading. Decode complete.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
Oh man, they're weak. Works for me.
What an awful racket you make.
Stupid arrows. Dun, 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 dun.
Start me up!
Do you have any requests? I dedicate this song to you.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Wait, why did he gain? Oh, thank you.
Listen to the melodies of winds and waves.
Die.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
The hall is in utter disarray. Labored breathing, sighs, and sobbing blend together like a sickly pot of thick stew.
No, this isn't right.
I love impromptu. That's why I love using Barcarola. She wants to say more, but the familiar scent of herbal incense suddenly overwhelms her. Sleepy reads, a herbal anesthetic used by Nukutai priests during surgeries.
I think you need some rest, sister.
No! Don't chloroform her.
I'm sorry,
Stop.
Fatutu. This needs to be done.
You too? Salone catches her as she falls unconscious. Are they gonna force a mask on her? The ongoing confrontation on the other side of the hall is evidently far more intense.
A fine speech, Miss Burton. Such delectable, righteous indignation.
Ugh, I hate you.
Surrender, Miss Grace. Your lies will not succeed here.
Why, of course. To tell a lie brings the harshest of consequences. Even a kindergartner knows that.
Grace surveys the hall. Countless eyes are fixed on her. Anger, hostility, confusion, disdain. She has walked through it all before and never left a trace.
Everyone, whenever there's an imminent storm, my watch here starts a countdown. But there have been no signs of...
Yo! Grace places
a coincidence, Miss Burton. I so happen to have a similar device.
Oh
myself.
no, you're a timekeeper too? Grace places a ducat on her raised arm, interrupting her speech. What? You have a fucking...
3.
Oh!
2.
Oh no.
1.
Oh shit.
Miss Burton. As you said, lies will not succeed here.
Oh fuck.
The question is, who here
Yo, what?
is the liar?
Grace is a timekeeper too?
Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to relish the sight before you.
Oh no.
Here we are. The last evening on Earth.
Are you kidding me? Title drop. Ah! Whoa. Oh my god. Oh shit. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Oh god, okay, we gotta keep going. We'll go for a little more. The figure running down the corridor narrowly avoids another container. The ferrofluid violently swirling in his tank. Oh my god. Undercover Ulrich.
Flax's sake. I can't work under these dim lights. Could this cheapskate cruise liner not spring for some decent halogens or fluorescents?
Oh my god, this guy. Ulrich briskly makes his way down the corridor, the asymmetrical nuclear collector inside his briefcase buzzing loudly. So, you can collect some more. We got a storm now.
Just as I expected. The closer I get, the more erratically the collector's gauge reacts. I must pinpoint the ship's current location as soon as possible.
Oh my god.
Wait, the readings are a bit off. Ah, is it because of the seawater? Or is there an abundant load of nuclide R in this area?
Maybe you should look outside. Oh my god, Ulrich. He crouches down, laying the suitcase on the ground and pounding on it. I don't think that's gonna work.
This thing must be broken. Oh, when I get my hands on the engineers responsible for maintaining this, I swear
He's like the comic relief, I swear.
Calm yourself and think, Ulrich. Did you miss anything crucial?
How about look outside?
Yes. The oily slime in the power supply room. A rudimentary test showed that its refractive index and infrared spectrum closely matched our samples.
It's the goo from their mask. This guy. Open your eyes. The ringing of the communicator interrupts his thoughts.
Who's calling? Regulus?
Finally! Oh, I've been trying to reach you for a while now, Ulrich.
Mayday, mayday.
Calling to check on the artificial storm project, are you? I still have a way to go. I'll call you when I need a hand or two.
No.
I'm afraid I'm not offering you a hand. I'm asking for one.
Shit's going down.
Topside, you fabulous fish tank. There's a gang of Manus thugs here.
You fabulous fish tank. I love you, Regulus. Ulrich leaps to his feet. Amid the static, he has caught the most crucial piece of information.
The Manus.
That's why.
There's sure to be a considerable amount of nuclide within their masks. Perhaps I don't need this unreliable scrap of metal after all.
Oh god.
Send me your location straight away, Regulus.
I'm gonna go get it from their mask.
Where are these Manus thugs?
Dude. A surging dark mass of people blocks Ulrich's view.
Flux's sake.
Flux!
Bigger crowd than I expected.
He's saying Flux's sake a lot this event. His bulb stands out amongst the crowd, causing the spread of a new panic as they retreat from him! They're scared!
Who is this fucking light
Oh my god! I don't want to end up with a light bulb for a head!
Oh no! They're scared of him!
Huh? What are you talking about?
Ah! Ulrich nimbly dodges the hammer blow, intense electrical impulses surging through his body. How dare you strike at me?
There we are. Another extract of asymmetrical nuclide R.
Oh my god, this guy. Not even worried about his life. Just, I can collect more samples. Though poised to take action, Ulrich is promptly stopped by the pleading hostages.
Ulrich! We're over here!
Wonderful. I should be able to extract even more over there.
He is immediately cut short upon entering the crowd. Oh god. Ulrich narrowly avoids another attack before finally reuniting with the others.
This seems to be a bit more than a gang. Closer to a horde, really. You understated your situation, Regulus.
Wow.
Your help is much appreciated all the
This is why we need your help, Ulrich.
Help? Well, I'm afraid I won't be much help to you, Timekeeper. Fighting is far from my specialty.
Blimey!
Well, Regulus feels utterly lost.
They seem to be corralling the guests. At least they aren't hurting them for now.
It isn't about hurting them. She wants to recruit more followers.
They're about to put masks on them. Countless steely, emotionless eyes scan the crowd with icy precision.
Is there a single ship in this whole bleeding world that doesn't belong to either the Foundation or the Manus?
Yours? Oh, well, technically it's the Foundation
Mr.
ship
Ulrich,
now.
Does Laplace possess any technology that could detect an imminent storm?
We made several attempts to do so in the aftermath of the second storm, but none of them proved effective.
But what about her time thing?
Since that time, we've become reliant on the storm alerts from the Foundation, or more specifically, from you, Timekeeper.
Yeah, how does that work?
Miss Grace claimed that the storm was coming, and she managed to accurately predict the occurrence of the anomaly outside. Yet, my watch has shown no sign of an imminent storm.
Light rain is tapping on the porthole, so Netto unconsciously tightens the cuffs on her sleeve.
In any event, I believe in you, Timekeeper.
Thank you, Sonetto. But it isn't you that I need to convince. It's them.
Countless eyes filled with fear, suspicion, and hostility remain fixed on them.
No wonder my readings were going wild. Apologies, Timekeeper. Though nothing would make me happier than disproving Manus Vindictae, I can't deny the possibility that these phenomena are precursors to the storm.
But the drops aren't going upside down though. It's like going down. Except maybe over here in the background. Is it going up? This is not a reassuring answer. The wind howls fiercely. The horizon has become almost completely obscured. Far-off islands and faintly visible reefs blend into one another, as if smeared with an even darker shade of paint. Amid the crowd, people slump to the ground, their sobs lingering in the air.
Please, everyone, listen. We have to stay calm.
Struggling to her feet with the help of her crackling box, Barcarola rises to fulfill her duty once again.
I ask you to put your faith in me and in the free breeze.
Yeah, well, your captain is crazy.
I should have never come to this party.
I want to go home. I'm scared.
Someone help us. Please.
Barcarolla's voice is utterly drowned out by the wails of the crowd.
What can I do to get these people's attention?
Oh, shit. A massive sound resonates from the bow of the ship, sending a vibration so strong that many are thrown to the ground.
What's happening?
Due to low visibility at sea, some public services on the free breeze will be temporarily suspended. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. We are now entering an area of treacherous reef. During this time, there may be some sharp shifts in course.
That doesn't help.
In order that we might reach the new era as soon as possible, the free breeze will forge ahead at full speed.
Are you kidding me? What if this is a fake storm? Like she's making all these conditions just to like get people to join.
Please stay
She's
indoors.
freaking them out on
In case
purpose.
of emergency, hold on to the handrails. I repeat, please stay indoors and hold on to the handrails.
Captain Grace, why in the world is the free breeze going full speed through these reefs?
To embrace the future.
Jesus Christ.
But if we strike any of these reefs, the damage could be catastrophic.
It won't matter in the future.
Catastrophic as missing our chance to embrace the storm.
Her softly spoken words fall on deaf ears.
Lou, I won't stand for this. You're just trying to scare us into joining your cult.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll bet there's no reef, no storm at all. This is trickery, and I intend to prove it.
That's what I think.
Do as you wish, sir. Please watch your footing. The wind is howling outside.
She gives a polite nod as the guest storms out of the cabin. Oh!
Look, I'm standing firm as a bolt.
Oh my god! The guest stands firm on the deck like a warrior, singing triumphantly between skyless cliffs and Charbidiz's whirlpool. That is, until he's struck by the power of the wind! What an idiot! Are you kidding me? His scream is quickly drowned in the storm as he vanishes into the void. Wow! One guest pulls the hatch closed again, blocking out the howling wind outside and returning their one safe haven to silence.
The gentleman is gone!
I mean, he's a little dumb.
Miss Grace, you murdered that man.
I know she's evil, but it was technically his fault. Ugh.
What an utterly baffling accusation. Have I shot him? Stabbed him? No. The choice was always in his own hands.
And like, would she even care? Like, murder? Like, they've done a lot more than that. So, yeah, murder of one dude, yeah, whatever. The hall remains silent. After a long while, one quivering guest steps forward.
Captain, you said you'd save us if we joined Manus Vindicte.
No, this is what she wants.
It's not as simple as that, I'm afraid. But relax. There is only a small trial to pass. Then the new era waits.
Ew. She gestures to an all too familiar mask sitting silently on
You
the
may
table.
feel a little disoriented, but your body will be in no danger.
God, that's so nasty.
So, if we all put on these masks, then this nightmare will be over?
That's what she wants.
Things can't get any worse than they are now, can they? Give me the mask!
Wow. This is how they get new followers, new joiners.
Oh, lost lambs. This will be the bravest leap you've ever taken over the fence.
Stop! Sonetto turns to the crowd.
Please, everyone, don't fall for her lies. She doesn't offer you salvation, but slavery. Don't give up your free will.
Listen to her! We've got to be free to choose for ourselves! Rock, Blues, classical, or heavy metal, it doesn't matter. Each of us is our own melody. The Manus will take that from you.
It's our turn, Timekeeper. I'm at your command.
Ah.
All right. Our priority is to bring the guests back to their senses.
Gotta bitch slap them. Wake the fuck up. Okay, battle. Okay. Well, we actually have Ulrich now. So... Oh god. I can't use all of them. Okay, this is fine. Ulrich, you just be on the same side.
Wait anymore.
Oh, his little suitcase like thingy is so cute. It's just the fish tank.
Everyone, please listen to me. The storm isn't coming anytime soon.
The St. Pavlov Foundation will ensure your safety.
But you and your foundation have been hiding the truth behind the storm from the public.
It's called we don't want to cause panic.
Don't lose hope. The Foundation and the LSCC have been working hard to overcome the storm, and we've never been so close to achieving it.
Really? Is that true?
Yes. Our research on the storm is on the verge of a breakthrough. One that will benefit everyone.
Come on, guys. Do you really want to plaster one of those things
No.
on your face? You'll never be able to eat again or listen to music.
She's got a point.
Blimey, what kind of life would that be?
Yeah.
Don't waste your breath on these lapdogs. They're all bark and no
Ew,
bite.
shut up. We'll beat the fuck out of you. Alright.
My sword sharp. Start me up.
Do you have any requests?
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Left hand up, now right hand up.
Please enjoy.
Easter week. I got this.
It's alright. I believe in you.
Saxophone end. Aventura?
They're just little games. Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole. Left hand up, now right hand up.
Too easy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
My sword sharp. Start me up.
Do you have any requests?
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Light!
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves.
Oi.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I believe in you.
Wait.
Depict the world I believe in you.
Saxophone end. Aventura?
Each moment
Alright. This should be enough. Haha! There we go.
Premio sereno intenso ad infinito.
Goodbye.
The civilians have calmed down, Timekeeper.
That's good. Good job, girls.
Take a moment. I'll deal with the rest.
No, Sinetto. This crisis is far from over.
Good grief. How many passengers are on this bloody thing?
Cruise has like usually like thousands of people. The guests remain in turmoil as the believers and skeptics argue among one another. Fear and confusion quickly spread through them like ink and water, and soon...
I did it! I put on the mask!
Oh no!
I'm saved! Thank you, Miss Grace!
It hurts! It hurts so much!
Help! We can't let more of these people give in to their fears.
Her voice is almost entirely drowned out by the roaring crowd.
These stubborn outsiders must be silenced. Take them away. Let our revenge begin with them.
Renukateo!
Salome, take my troubled sister back to her room. The softness of her heart has clouded her judgment, just as her shell shows.
Chief.
Black ink seems to stain every one of their faces. The upheaval has engulfed the Nukutai along with countless other innocents.
Mom, I want to go home. Just think if something happens, sweetheart. Remember that toy your dad bought you? It's waiting for you at home. We'll be there soon. Just put this on.
Oh no!
We'll be there soon.
Don't do it! Trembling, the mother slowly lowers the master child's face.
No!
Stop! Barcarola lunges forward, knocking the menace mask out of her hand.
I don't believe your job description permits you to interrupt our guests. Does it, Miss Barcarola?
Well, fuck you, Grace.
I don't understand, Captain Grace. Why are you letting this happen? Why are you doing this?
Grace carefully picks up the still humming mask and brushes off the dust. She steps forward.
Cheer up, dear girl. Hold that chin up high. Now that's the spirit. The brightest star of the free breeze forever and always. Just take a look. Your loyal fans are waiting for your next show.
Jeez.
Won't you play some of those beautiful melodies for them again?
God, stop.
But, Miss Grace, what do you mean by the storm and diseases of the world and this new era?
Oh, it's all so much simpler than you think, Miss Barcarola. In the new era, all that you hated in this time will vanish, as if it had never been there at all.
That's not how it will work.
The city of violins you swore you'd never return to will soon be forgotten, washed away in the coming storm. Your wish will come true. You'll never need to turn to it. You couldn't even if you tried.
She doesn't like it, but that doesn't mean she wants it to be gone.
Never again?
Don't do it, Barcarola. Memories of her home return to her as if she were there just yesterday. The towering bell tower of the cathedral, the creaking footbridges of the dock, the Cremona music festival competitor list that she never displayed her name, and the distant scent of torta and risotto. She has been far away from that world for so long, yet there before her eyes, she sees it again, the report card scribbled with red ink swirling in the wind.
What was it you said about that rotten little town? The monotony of sound, the disappointment of those old fossils and their little words. Is that right?
This is how she manipulates you into joining.
I said I never wanted to go back.
Barcarola, don't do it.
Keep your hand steady this time, my dear. You must be certain.
No. Cold metal meets Barcarola's hand, drawing her back to reality. Her trembling hand reaches for her peculiar silent instrument. She cradles it in her arms.
My crackling box.
The familiar texture of the adhesive holding it together reassures her. She runs her fingers over it before greedily moving on to the rest. Then, in the intricate structure of the instrument she created, she finds all the pieces of that familiar thing. A fingerboard, strings, a sound post, a bridge, tuning pegs, a violin. A sudden warmth burst forth within her, urging her to push the mask aside. Yes! Yes, girl! Wah! Okay! What the heck? Oh, shit. Perhaps a few more names should be included in the list of authors. Research on stable materials, validation from artificial storm experiments, first draft. Abstract, Chapter 1, Introduction, Research, Background, and Significance. Current state of academic research, immunity, rituals, space telescopes, chaos, and pneuma. Note, this section references the Lorentz butterfly, and the reproducibility of the results is subject to verification. Existing issues in current research, main research content of this paper. Chapter 2, Experimental Materials and Methods. Experimental materials, biological materials, seeds, resins, young dragon tongue tubes, vesicle bugs, fire mouth, powder, etc. Mineral materials, obsidian, sea urchin fossils, volcanic rocks, chalcedony, vermiculite, etc. Artificial products, camera, spectrometer, records, compass, Nixie tube, etc. Arcane items, crater hair, slime, condensed raindrop, mithril, platinum OG, etc. Note, the slime samples contain arcane materials related to Manus Vindictae. A report is to be filed to the timekeeper. Experimental equipment and instruments, experimental methods, criteria for selecting sites of supernatural phenomena, connection of water sources to reaction containers, injection method for asymmetrical nuclide R, preparation and use of 73.5% rainwater, operation of sonic catalytic reactions, standards for experimental logs and waste disposal. Chapter 3, Properties of Experimental Materials in the Storm Environment. Introduction, Stability of Materials, Stable Materials, Unstable Materials, Materials with no significant correlation, Correlation with era sickness, Materials that can suppress era sickness, Materials that can aggravate era sickness, Materials with no significant correlation. Chapter Summary. Oh my god, dude. Freaking sciences, man. Oh, should we do one more? I feel like that's such a cliffhanger. It's about time to stop, but you know what? Let's just do one more so there's less to do next time.
I'm confused, Toa. If these disbelievers are a danger to our vengeance, why are we only locking them up? Shouldn't we just toss them overboard?
Oh my god, girl!
The chief wants Vtutu to decide how to deal with them. A test of her allegiance and her conviction. After she puts on the mask, of course.
Ugh.
You're afraid, Salome. Don't be. The trial isn't difficult. I see things so clearly now.
I don't know, Toa. I trust in Kamutsa's leadership, but still.
Just like always, you're waiting for everyone else to test the water before you jump.
Ooh, called out.
I just feel that there's something wrong.
Always go with your gut
intuition.
intuition.
But I hear your chains clinking. You're shaking too.
Shut up. That's only because we're in a freezer.
Okay. A familiar place.
Blimey! Locked up again. At this rate, I'll have my imprisoned on all 7 continents bingo card before I turn 20. It's an honest bet I've spent more time behind bars than my own home.
Regulus is always in jail. Oh my god. Freaking Regulus is kind of funny. It's kind of like a recurring thing now. In every chapter or event Regulus appears, she's always in jail.
I wasn't aware that you had a home. Beyond the ship, I mean.
Of course I do, love. The whole of London is my home. I've walked its streets. I've inspired its people. I fought for its music. Its spirit stamped on my very soul.
She paces back and forth in the cell as she passionately proclaims her cause. Rebellious artists often fall into such radical expressions.
And jolly old London will always have a harbour open for this captain and her apple as a token of... Wait, Baccarola? What are you doing here?
She didn't want the mask either. A familiar silhouette appears in the prison door window. Oh, wait, she's not locked up?
Well, I suppose those tin heads aren't the type to appreciate a true artist. Jealous of our talents, no doubt.
Miss Grace said to give you special treatment, Barcarola. But I warn you, these prisoners are ours to deal with. So don't get any ideas.
What? Barcarola, don't tell me you're siding with these tone-deaf goons!
The door creaks open and Regulus stumbles back a few steps. What greets her isn't the familiar sweetheart of the ship, nor the elegant musician, but a tear-streaked, almost disheveled and helpless face of a young girl. She's been through it.
I'm just confused. It seems like there's only one way forward, but the captain said that only those who put on the mask have a chance to survive the storm. And that everyone else, the unbelievers, the forsaken, will vanish.
Don't listen to her.
Miss Verton, tell me the truth. Please. What will happen if I put it on?
Her voice is almost entirely drained of strength.
If I reach this beautiful new era Miss Grace speaks of, what will happen to Cremona? The streets, the cathedral, all of the people I grew up with. Will I ever be able to see them again?
Nope.
The truth is, after the storm, there may still be a Cremona. But every face, every song, every brick from each house to the cathedral will be different. The storm will wash away almost all traces of this era. But you can still help us, Miss Barcarola.
Join us.
Me? How?
No matter when the storm arrives, we must fight till the last second to help as many people survive as possible.
I need some time to think.
Girl! No, you don't. You don't want to put the goopy mask on. Door slams open again.
Your visiting time is over, Barcarola. Better not overstay your welcome.
Barcarola wipes the tears from her eyes, taking deep breaths as she tries to steady herself.
I have another request. Could you tell me where Fatutu is? I just want to see her, is all. As a friend.
The captain's cabin is calm compared to the carefully crafted atmosphere of fear and eeriness on the rest of the ship. A delicate hand turns the knob on the radio, switching it to a more secretive frequency.
They're well aware of your contribution.
To follow their divine guidance, we must be willing to renounce both body and mind.
Well done, Apostle Grace.
Oh, God.
To think those white suits are so sure they've caught us off guard. Oh, I can't wait to see the despair in their eyes when they fall flat on their faces. I can imagine it now. Let us all observe a moment of silence for those lost in our latest failure. Let us honor them as eternal monuments of our cause. How pathetic.
Man. Despite the static, the ridicule in Forget-Me-Not's tone rings clear.
Oh. And what about this Laplace rat that I hear stowed away on board?
Oh no, not Ulrich!
Yes, the awakened ferrofluid sample named Ulrich. One of the major contributors to the creation of the Equilibrium Umbrella.
Damn, they're well informed.
Let's hope his little umbrella keeps him dry.
Wow.
Because if he isn't careful, he may end up in much deeper waters.
Dang.
The ritual materials are nearly assembled, and we are accelerating our recruitment. But the Nukutai spirit shells have yet to reach their most optimal form. It could hinder the stability of the ritual if they're not immersed in pure negative emotion.
What?
Your commitment to quality is impressive, but the shells needn't be perfect to perform as needed. Do not waste time.
Actually need the Dukatai for something.
Do you understand, Apostle Grace? I trust you've learned from the last failure.
Ooh.
Yes.
Excellent. A teleportation array has been set up for you, but it will last only a short while. You must begin the ritual as soon as your ship reaches the target location.
Oh shit.
Manus Vindictae awaits your return.
What the hell's gonna happen?
Yes, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. I will always follow their guidance.
The communication ends, leaving only the echo of the final words spoken through it. Grace raises a pale hand and gently caresses the intricate patterns on the spirit shells. Silence fills the room. Man. Holy shit. Okay, well then. Okay, that's a little better stopping point than last time. Barcarola, you need to get your shit together, Barcarola. I don't know where you're heading. I don't like where you're heading. We need to first we need to first determine who's at fault before we can identify who needs improvement. Accountability measures. We cannot allow failure and betrayal to run rampant indefinitely. Don't you agree, Miss Grace? The shadow of the serpent twists under the light, appearing several times larger than its true form. Yes, replies another shadow, trying to lower itself as much as possible. Oh. You quickly identified that the toy was a contract item used to control the succubus, which is impressive. It also shows you're different from Matthias and possess wisdom befitting an apostle. The stirring rod clinking against the teacup, producing a melodic sound. I am sorry that others fell to Kimberly's betrayal. I did overestimate the potency of the contract item. If you shown less mercy to that succubus and given her stricter orders, this tragedy might have been averted. Likewise, if you had been more ruthless in Texas, you wouldn't have wasted so much time there and would not have lost the contract item in the chaos. Although, in the end, losing it was Igor and his subordinate's fault, not yours. Thank you for your guidance and understanding. Steel yourself, merciful little Grace. Showing compassion to a viper only gets you bitten. Remember this in your next mission. The Nukatais, they will present us with their spirit shells. Your capabilities are undeniable. I will still hold some faith in you. At last, a hot cup of tea is stirred into a cold one, and the serpent's shadow vanishes out the door without even flickering its tongue. Oh, and I shouldn't need to remind you, any unforeseen events during the mission must be reported, especially anything related to Verton. This is also according to their guidance. Yes, it's all for their return. Oh my god. Ooh, okay guys, I think we're gonna stop it here. Oh my god, things are heating up in this event. All right, so hopefully they're gonna add this event to Reflections, right? So I can continue playing it after today. Okay everyone, thank you so much for joining me for another reverse stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and VOD watchers, I hope you guys enjoyed too, if you made it this far. We'll pick this up next weekend, and hopefully finish it. That's my goal. We're like, I think we're like getting towards the end, so it should be possible. Alright you guys, have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye!